Hello, Agent Deku. Objection party. Heck yeah. Objecting everybody. We're gonna prove them wrong. Alright, right. Give me a second. May have jumped the gun a little bit. Don't even have my game on. As you can hear, not hear. How you doing, Agent Deku? Hope all is well with you. Hope you had a good weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. All right. Start this objection party as Agent Deku so eloquently puts it. Hello, here we are. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy. I'm sorry, very rude. I shouldn't be talking with my mouth full. It is Wednesday. Happy hump day, everyone. August 28th, 2019. Monday. Next Monday is Labor Day. So for you Americans out there, I hope you get the day off. Because I do. And that means a 3-day weekend. You're good? Good to hear. Good to hear. Do anything fun lately? All I've been doing is fantasy football drafts. And Beats Turtle. Hey, Beats Turtle. How you? How you tonight? Are you feeling better, Beats Turtle? I hope you are. Because we're going to have some lawyer business to do. And that takes a good brain. Which one are we at? 22? 22. Okay. Hold it. It is Wednesday. Hell yeah. Hump day. Or say, okay, so we're at the office of the tender lender who supposedly gave a loan to, what's his name? Travion Armstrong dude, right? The girly man. He has to pay them back, and this is where the scary girl works. Wait, it's already Thursday where you are? Are you from the future? What happens in the future, Agent Deku? A bit better, but I'm still down. Okay. I mean, these things take time. Take your time. Rest up. At least you're feeling better. Glad to hear that. Oh, what is that emote? Miss Me 15 think. She is thinking. That's for sure. Thinking caps. We don't need it quite yet, but it's good to start early. Nothing really exciting in the future. I don't know, Back to the Future had flying cars and the sports almanac and automatic dog walkers and all that other stuff. Right, are we done here? I think we're done here. Do we observe the room? The weird girl is here. You been playing any good games, Agent Deku? What do you do for fun? Do you like play sports? Do you like watching movies, hanging out with friends? A lot of stuff to do. Vitamin Square. We're back here. Old CD's back, feeding the pigeons. Anybody heard about Dragon Quest 11? Are they on 11? You know, I know there's a lot of Dragon Quest games. I was always more of a Final Fantasy man myself. So, didn't that come out? That came out a long while ago, right? Dragon Quest 11. Or is it gonna come out? I know they're still making them. Very successful RPG series. Look at this. Infinite Birdseed. I don't know where it puts it all. He keeps taking it out from that little container, but look, take this, send this. Get out of my pack. What kind of games do you like? You're bringing up Dragon Quest. I'm thinking RPG, man. You're a JRPG. Dragon Quest Builder. I've heard of that, but I haven't. Is that like an RPG builder? Because I know they have those, right? RPG maker, game makers or something. Like I thought, he's mad. Keep your head down. Let's sneak away. Why is she calling out to him? Why, oh why, Maya? I'm just bringing it up. Something to talk about. I appreciate it. But no, I haven't played it. Oh, you're like fighting adventure games. More like the Street Fighter 5, Tekken, Marvel vs. Capcom. Adventure games. Or like not RPG, like third person action RPGs. Like Diablo. Oh, Mega Man 8 platformers. Okay. Ooh, Mega Man 8. You know, there's so many Mega Man games now. Like, I grew up with the Nintendo, right? So I know all the Nintendo Mega Mans. But I know they went further and further, and there's all kinds of Mega Mans now. I do like watching the speed runs. What are you doing? Huh? Cat. Oh, well. He doesn't like Maya without her waitress uniform. Mega Man. No, Mega Man's a great series. It really is. I just haven't played it for a long time. I saw it was on sale somewhere. Maybe I should play it. I'm surprised. Brett really hurt his pride in court. Pigeon. Ka. I really need to talk to you. Out with the demons. I'm with good fortune. It's bird seed. It's not salt. Usually people use salt to chase away the demons. Your late stream, Element bots. I've been streaming for like 7 minutes now. What the hell, man? You have all the Mega Man games? Ooh. Mega Man Legacy Collection 1, other Mega Man Legacy Collection, of course, Mega Man 11. Are those collection games are a bundle of different Mega Man games? Is that what it is? This man's pride's hurt? Well. He shouldn't have been well, actually, we don't know if he was lying or if he was just confused about what he was seeing. Big Mega fan, huh? Maybe I should. I mean, I know I saw them on sale recently. Maybe I should pick them up. Does he want to talk? I'm sorry about what happened in court earlier. So has Mega Man been your recent gaming adventures? Everyone be talking about me behind my back. Dirty old man, so busy looking at serving girls' backside. So you admit it, scaby old man. You can't remember her face, filthy, depraved animal. Are you listening to me, boy? I don't care what you say. I saw that waitress put it in. Put it in? Huh? Hey. You know, I'm thinking this is the goth girl with the bandages. Hero one's justice. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, Beach Turtle. Put some white powder. We're talking about the poison in the cup. Oh, you're on an iPad. Hey, man, good for transportation, you know? Watching your bed, watching the couch. You don't have to be near a computer, that's for sure. Well, technically, the iPad is a computer, right? Put some white powder into the young lad's Javachino. I don't know why that annoys me every time they see Javachino. The young layabout was wearing an earpiece on the same side as the lens of his broken spectacles. So I made a little mistake about the vase. Vase? How do you say it? Vase or vase? Vase. I said vase. Vase. You know what I saw? I'll tell you. I can be hard to type. You're typing pretty well. Could have fooled me. Because, it comes out with the keyboard, right? And it's a QWERTY keyboard. So, I mean, it's not too bad. Obviously, you might not type as fast as on a regular keyboard. But the iPads are, well, unless it's a mini, you know, they're big enough that you can type, right? What I was about to suggest the goth girl. See, you and me, Beats, are on the same track here. I know what I saw. I tell you. Okay. Take it easy. Calm Calm your butts. Stop throwing birdseed at me. Okay, embroider. You said you're a craftsman. Modern world cast, honest craftsman. Aside in droves. You know what I've been playing a lot of? Speaking of tablets, I've been playing a lot of what's that game? Royal Clash Royale. Right? Makers of Clash of Clans. I'm just playing a bunch of that. It's very fun. I find it very amusing. Restart update to stay in support. No, not now. Go away. What is this? Later. Pick a time. No, go away. Close that. Not now. Windows. Time of the Shoguns. Do you hear me? Didn't become an embroiderer. I was born one. Family tradition. Kind of in the same situation. Oh my, you don't want to be a spirit medium? 3 cats, one of them is bite. Ow. The cat. It's like that saying, you know, if you have a million monkeys tapping at typewriters, eventually they'll type out Shakespeare or some crap like that. Maybe your cat was doing exactly that. Kind of in the same situation myself. You have 3 cats? Because I don't have a big apartment, I was thinking of getting a cat. I've never owned one though. But cats are generally easier to take care of, right? Because they take care of themselves pretty much. And you don't have to walk it. But maybe I'll wait another year. I just moved in a few months, like 8 months ago. Want to stick my fingers up that dribbling judge's nose. Scream right down his ear hole. Objection! No, that's what we say. You want to become a lawyer when you're young? Don't think that's quite it? He's in a bad mood. Got a tsunami of frustration inside. It's ready to burst. Cut in. Actually, suck it up. We're gonna let him talk. Because that might butter him up if we just... some people, they just want to be listened to. When they complain, just let them talk. We're gonna suck it up. Not much call for craftsmen these days. El Gato. Wasn't there when I took Spanish, we had a song called El Gato. El Gato es el Diablo. Oh, devil cats. My friend from high school, he had the most evilest cat. Very territorial. Each time I was over at his house, the cat would always swipe at me with its claws. Every time. And it would always hiss at me. And I was afraid to go anywhere near the cat because the cat was vicious. Drink your water. Thank you, Beat Turtle. Crazy cat. And you know how it died? It was very unfortunate, but I kind of laughed because that cat hated everyone. One time we had a sleepover. One of my other friends, he was sleeping and the cat took a crap right by his head. Luckily, he didn't roll over into it or anything, but it was kind of funny. Anyway, the cat had cancer and had a seizure, and my friend lived on the 9th floor, but the cat was kind of sick, had a seizure, and just ran off the balcony. And that's how the cat died. I mean, it's not funny, but no one liked the cat. It even scratched my friend and his parents. It's just... So hearing that the cat died, it was just like, oh yes. As bad as that sounds. It was an evil cat. Not much call for craftsmen. Of course not. Good for nowadays is running errands. Everyone takes advantage of the elderly. This is a real problem, actually. Elderly abuse. Buy some bread, Grams. Take the dog for a walk, Granddad. Feed the pigeons, old man. Alright, some sort of 2-bit community handyman. You do have a lot of birdseed. But what's the point of feeding some seedy pigeons? Why don't people say what they mean? Get lost. That's what they're trying to say. He couldn't take it. Yeah, I guess that's probably what it is. Like, it just put itself out of its misery. Oh, excuse me. These grapes, I tell you. I'm just an inconvenience, you see. Look at his teeth. They're like sharp. Like sharpened teeth. I still don't know why he eats birdseed though. At home, at that restaurant, I just get in the way. Wait a minute. What did he just say? At home and at the restaurant. He gets in the way? Does he work at the restaurant? Restaurant, you talk about beyond. He's a bird. Oh. He might be a bird. Yeah, I mean, how else can we explain he always eats birdseed? You're asked to run an errand there too? I did. Very day young brat was poisoned. Yeah. That's important information, old man. On the day of the incident, what were you asked to do? Glad you asked, boy, because I'll tell you what I was asked to do. All of a sudden, young lad something. Oh, he was asked to call the ambulance. Serving girl collapsed. Broke that vase. Happened so fast. Been in a bit of a daze. Owner shouted over to me. Excuse me, ma, you call the police? Call them yourself. I should have said back, but I didn't think of it at the time. Yeah, end up calling the police. I was a bit of daze. Did you call them on yourself? Well, it looked like I have one of those newfangled thingamajigs. That's what he could have said during the right. The main takeaway from this is that someone told him to leave, so they didn't have a witness about for what was going to happen next, like planning poison, taking the lotto, planning the lotto ticket on Maggey, possibly. Mutation of Minecraft villager, shark, human, and bird. You know, I've been watching a lot of Minecraft streams lately. It looks like a very fun game, but I don't know if I would get in, like if I have the time to get into it, you know. But it looks fun. Like, I played Terraria, and I know it's similar to Terraria. Obviously, it's first person though, but it looks like a fun game to play multiplayer. Went out looking for payphone, of course. Couldn't find one right away. Wandered around 5 minutes. See, so he didn't call the police right away. 5 minutes after the incident, owner was at JBN on his own. Yeah, why? This is very important. I would have if you'd given me the chance. Pulling me out of the courtroom. Here it goes. Dodge. It's like buckseed, except birdseed. Haha. Kind of hope these episodes, like the first game, right? I want to say, well, hopefully they do. Yes, I think that's what made the first game so much fun, because all the stories kind of connected with each other one way or the other. The second game was kind of all over the place. Maybe it is a quirk. You play Minecraft in third person. Right. Oh, in third person. I don't know. I don't mind the FPS, the first person perspective. Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You play a lot of Minecraft Agent Deku? Are you related to the Deku tree in Ocarina of Time? Wait a minute. That's the case? More I've got. I remember something else. Well, if he wasn't such a bad witness, we would have let him talk longer. Not my fault. You're the ones to blame. At least told us before we got to court. Really important. Mr. Kudo was the one who called the police. Wow. It's important that he wasn't at the crime scene for like 5-ish minutes. What's important on a context? See, every time we start the stream, brain is fresh. But like in the latter half of the stream, brain not so fresh. and I lose concentration. Victim was dead. Maggey was unconscious. Leaves the woman, the man, alone in the restaurant. Actually, I think there was another person, right? The goth girl. Kudo might have been chased out on purpose. What do you mean? Asserted someone didn't want him in the restaurant. He wanted to steal the lotto ticket. Go ahead. Say I was in the way. I should have been getting myself covered in pigeon poop instead. What? What is this? What is this guy? He's like off his rocker, man. From Maggey and Armstrong. Oh, let's do this. Move. Play beyond. Can we go into the kitchen? Mr. Armstrong's out. Place is open for business. Yeah. Can't open a restaurant without a chef. Not my fault. Don't take it out on me. Oh, only a couple minutes after the incident happened. Kudo left the scene, leaving Armstrong here alone. Missing when we need to talk to him the most. How convenient. Trying to avoid us on purpose. I think so. Alright, detention center. Nothing here. Criminal affairs. Nothing. Right. Nothing. Back to the lender, maybe? I hate having to look for these places. Like, I can only access them from certain locations. Nope, no one's here. Third BN must have helped the goth girl get the maid outfit. But it was loosish, right? So it didn't fit well. So maybe Trebion, gave her, the goth girl, a dress, just a random dress, or one of Maggey's dresses, and that's why the straps were loose, because it didn't fit right. How much is Minecraft? Does anyone know? Is it Minecraft like 30 bucks? 40 bucks? Might be 40 bucks. Thinking she has bandages because something happened to her, possibly during the incident. This is actually, yeah, that's a good point. Well, it's only 30 bucks. I got so many other games to play. I can't get caught up in Minecraft. But $30 is cheap. Maybe I present evidence to this guy. Last time I checked, this was years. I don't think they'd raise the price. If anything, they would lower the price, right? Does it have mods? It has updates though, right? Let me see. Would you mind taking a look at this? Ka. Let me get a million of my grumbles off my chest. I'll take one quick look. Got an earthquake of frustration inside. It's ready to rumble. What would he... Oh, present the apron. Nope. How about the crime photo? Nope. That's useless. What about a profile? Nope. I don't do anything. Maggey? Wait. What am I supposed to do? This was years ago. For the computer, you can have mods. Still, hopefully. I'm sure. But any updates are free? There's no expansions, right, for that game? Have you played Minecraft, Beats Turtle? What are we gonna do? Present the fake badge. Nope. What about repair bill? Nope. Okay, he can't discuss anything. Updates are free. Ooh, that's amazing. Just like Terraria. I should play Terraria again. That game is fun. There's just so much to do in it. Or rather, there's so many different things. You know, I always see these pictures of things people build in Terraria and Minecraft, like big houses and all that stuff. I don't have the patience for that, but it looks awesome to do. I mean, I've talked to everyone and there's nothing left. Maybe I'm supposed to like look around the kitchen. Aromas, nope. I'm on the computer. Can't on the computer for reasons. You can't play on the computer. Is that what you're saying? Parents won't let you. Cheesecake. Slice through cheesecake. Pots and pans. Must be lobster abalone fricassee. Balsamic vinegar. Save? We ain't got nothing. Everything else is empty. Empty? Empty? The chief of police looks lost. Power cut. You could write us some reports. He's writing an email to Elite Princess. Be right back. Get water. Nice. Oh, you forgot. You forgot the password to your Minecraft, or you forgot the password to your computer. That's bad. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Know anything about this? Great Mile. Can't say I tell you much about this object. Nope. Know anything about this mile? Nope. How about that? Nope. How about that? Nope. If your eardrum was ruptured, you couldn't listen to the radio. Pretty pointless to wear an earpiece of any kind. Medication in the bag is missing. Mysterious vanishing medication, like our mysterious other person. Can't believe found this in Maggey's pockets. He was passed out. Where do you even get a hold of something like this? Local Costco. Like Costco. Buy it in bulk for $5 a pound. Almost surreal. Artsy apron is what got us this far. Art goes, piece definitely leaves impression. Guess that means old guy never saw the front. Means he didn't see the waitress's face. Waiting for buy one. No way, don't know. The lottery is taxed on people who are bad at math. Okay. So I need there's obviously supposed to be a trigger somewhere. A trigger to get. So let's just go through everything, I guess. Don't want to. Everyone's listening to the show. Everyone wants money. Victim Glenn Elg was really into gambling. Want to find your dot? No, he didn't. Okay, we did that one. Never did find the contents of the bag. Medicine for Mr. Elg's ruptured eardrum. Found traces of it in his left ear canal. Must have used it while he was at Trade Beyond. He can't tell me anything about the poison. That's the apron Maggey was wearing. Smells like her too. Maggey smells like ketchup? What? Can't talk about the case. How about that? What do you think about this? Maybe I gotta present this to the old man. Welcome back, Beats Turtle. Thank you for returning to my humble little stream. Doesn't know anything about his card. This is your poem, man. Man. And there's no one here. Oh, what happened here? Why is this spilled? Someone's dropped the ashtray on the floor. All over the rug and everything. Accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning up was a pain. How you been, Beats Turtle? What you been up to? Living life? Life has been a little hard for you? How's your sculptures and paintings, your sculptures going? How's your sculptures? Haven't seen any updates in a while. I did like your sketches that you had, though. Of Phoenix, right? One of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal. There's a book of matches here. It says Jay Beyond. It says Jay Beyond. We found matches in the lender's office. This is the trigger, I think. Pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out. Swing and a miss, Maya. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh. That's a long yell. Busy with helping my grandma move. Ugh. Moving is a pain in the ass. Not gonna lie. Pain in the ass. But it's very nice that you're helping your grandmother out. Here he is, the fake Phoenix. What are you two snooping around in my office for? Ah, my precious carpet. You got ash on my rug. Why is he red though? That's a major sunburn there. You gonna wish your ugly feet never came through my door. You just wanna argue with me? Is that what you're doing? You think you can take me on? That's weird. That's very scary though. El Tigre. I'm gonna flatten you two into pancakes. Turn you into my new rugs. Don Tigre, you're back. It's the evil seeping into your head through your ears. There she is. I'm sorry, Don Tigre. I knocked over that ashtray earlier and... Oh, right. Wait, is he afraid of her? Maybe he's afraid of her. Look how he changed. Forget about it, Violetta. It's nothing. Dude, she's the real boss of the place. Look at that. Sunburned than my dad. Worse, yeah. I mean, I'm the same way. I'm very light-skinned. So when I go out in the sun, burn. I don't tan. I just burn. Alright, drink your water. Hydrate up. He's scared of her. I mean, I'm scared of her too. She's psycho. But he's, I mean, you know, it's like, what is that saying? All bark, no bite. That's this guy. I ain't gonna get mad at you. You too cute, you hear? Have some cookies. I just baked them. No, thank you. You need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan. He's the one in debt. Tiger is just the muscle. He's either crazy or plain stupid to chase after me. Worked so hard, now he's gotta come and mess up my plan. No one gets in my way. Should have left the little girl at home, right? Wow, why does he growl all the time? I mean, he's really taking this tiger thing to heart. No questions. This is the last time we meet. Where are you going? Are you running away? I thought we were gonna fight. Or is he throwing us out of the office? Pretty weak, Nick. waited until he was out of earshot before you shouted after him. Espresso. Oh yeah, we're not gonna drink or eat anything this girl serves us. And cookies. Violetta. Ambulance. I want cookies. What was it? Tiger called her Violetta. Oh, we can talk to her. She more psycho than the girl going to BYU Hawaii. Oh, what? There's a psycho girl going to BYU? You mean, you mean the girl going to BYU or this girl? No, this girl's psycho. I'm gonna argue that. Kind of curious about your company? The warm and friendly atmosphere you expect from a family-sized business. Conscientious rate of interest, attractive repayment policy. Tenderly lend you that a little bit extra here at Tender Lender. Well, that's rehearsed. There's that $500 you owe me for our card game. Why don't you take out a loan? Get out of here, Maya. Gosh, she's so dumb. I don't like Maya. Can we get Emma back? Gosh, Maya's so annoying. Tender Lender is on your side. Let's say I'm late with repayment. What happens? Give you some coffee. Strong coffee. I think I'd rather skip town. Just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Get out of here, Maya. What happened? Incidents. Man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident. Let me see. I was here that day with the manager. Furio Tigre. That's where the tiger comes from. Okay. Dinop's got a real name, Nick. Hurry up and find out more about him. Oops. So we're gonna present Emma. Emma is best assistant. I thought Emma. Emma or Pearl? It's a draw. Oh, maybe we can show this? Maybe? You must have more. No. Can't tell you anything about anything except Don Tigre. Well, let's ask about the tiger. Cookie? Sure. How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself. Pearl is best person, but Emma is best girl. So Pearl is the best everything, right? Go ahead, Nick. Honor's all yours. Just don't get it. What are a tiger and scary girl doing working together? We are lovers. Yikes. I owe Don Tigre my life. He's the one who saved me. Address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to... what? Kill us? Like to know how that happened. About this, more coffee. No, we don't need more coffee. Did I predict the word tigre was going to be said? I think so, Beats Turtle. Which is kind of strange. I don't know why he'd be Italian for. Is that Italian or French or Spanish? Or Spanish, right? I'm very frail. Recently, I died once. What? How old is Viola? Viola? Does it say? Question mark, question mark. He is 42. Maybe she likes the older men. Or maybe she's just really old and she doesn't look it. Not really old, but older. You died? About 4 months ago. Doctor said to abandon all hope. But Don Tigre, he saved me. Gave up everything. Everything? When I found out what he had done for me, I Was happy. Spanish. It is Spanish. See, I thought so. No offense, finding that a little hard to believe. Decided I'd pay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso. That way you got bandage around your head. This? What's the story with the bandage? Put it on after the operation. Wait. Maybe if she's always had that bandage, she couldn't have been the waitress that the old man saw from the back, because he would have seen the bandage around her head, right? Just a little injury, fatal injury. Injury you were talking about before when you said you had died once. Maybe he's not afraid, but maybe he just cares for her. It did seem like he was afraid though. Holy smokes. It's a big psyche lock. Alright, really creeps me out. We have to break the psyche lock. She could be lying. Let's see what the first initial thing is. Look at all those chains though. Said bandage around your head was from an operation. Also said you suffered fatal head injury. Fatal injury. Operation was difficult. Fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow. Did the injury in question have something to do with this? Okay, we don't have enough information. We might have the evidence, but we don't have enough of the story to know what that evidence to present. We're gonna back out first. And we're gonna ask around. If anyone would be yandere, it would be this girl. Yeah. Yeah, where is Ishtar? He's been going to bed early. Oh, he's got school too. Well, you have school. But you're so nice. You come to my stream every night late. I'm so moved, Beach Turtle. I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? Maybe we have to talk to... Armstrong. I think we have to talk to Armstrong. Kitchen! You're not here yet. What do you think about this? Okay, can't discuss anything. Maybe I go back to the detention center? Or the police department? Or my office? Maybe we already have... Okay, let's... Hold on. Alright, head bandage. Head bandage. Oh, car repair. Maybe they crashed their car. Oh, wait. Hold on. Beats Turtle, you brought it up. Why is the tiger scared of the girl? I think the girl is part of this Cadaverini family. And that's why he's scared of her. Maybe the tiger crashed into their car. And that's why he had to pay for the repairs. Huh? Let's save. We'll save first. He probably hit her. Like in his car. Well, he hit their car. They're driving, right? Save, you foul beast. We're gonna try. Okay. bang, 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 bang. Dun, 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 dun. Did the injury in question have something to do with car crash?
Take that!
Ooh, we're on the right track. I have here a car repair bill. Seems pretty obvious this car was involved in an accident. This bill made out to the Cadaverinis. I don't think I ever introduced myself. What do the Cadaverinis have to do with me? She's not about to say hi, introduce her. Alright then. Relationship with the Cadaverinis is very strong. I don't think we have that information. Potassium, genes $500,000 debt. Oh, you know what? I think the tiger dude, smashed into the car with his scooter, and that's why the scooter's all beat up. I can't answer this. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't think we have this. We have no connection between the girl and the Cadaverinis. Cadaverinis. We have to get more information. Oh, you know what? Maybe we present profiles. Oh, maybe the gumshoe will give us something. Hopefully. God, this guy doesn't help us with anything. You're useful. You're useless inside and outside the courtroom. What do you think of the... Okay, he doesn't know anything about her. He doesn't know anything about him. Or maybe 42. We don't know if she's underage. She might not be underage, Beach Turtle. Don't call the FBI yet. About this, more coffee? No. She won't talk about them. Can I ask you about the tiger? Cookie? No. How do you like my cookies? Ooh, I like cookies. Hey, Gamer Elite. How you doing? Good night? Good night. I see you're up early for, well, I guess it's not that early, but lunchtime, right? For Judge's stream. I was a day late. I told him I was gonna watch his stream yesterday morning. I didn't, and then I remembered this morning to watch his, or to go at least go and say hi. So I dropped by. We'll say hello in his lunch stream. Did you get lunch? I hope you got your lunch. Ate the sandwich. Ladies first. Oh look, I don't get it. What are the tiger and scary girl working together? They're lovers. I owe Don Tigre my life. Okay, we did that one. Maybe we present the moped? No. Or the... Oh, not about the repair bill. Chilling outside, getting my mind right. Nice, nice. How's the temperature right now? I mean, it's summer, right? But it's not. It doesn't get cold where you live, right? Okay, we gotta. Okay, we're missing. We're missing the trigger for more information. Because we need to find out their connection. What about that guy? Or that guy? Or that guy? Ooh, 68? I wish you got that cool at night. I would love it. That's a great temperature, I think. I mean, it's like AC outside, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess I could go through all of them. Nope. Nope. I mean, she only has a response about tiger. Yeah, it sounds nice and cool. Right now here, 84 degrees. I mean, 84 is not too bad. What's my humidity at? 71% humidity though. It's kind of humid. Not gonna lie. 20 Celsius. It's nice, right? Isn't that nice? What's the temperature where you're at, Beats Turtle? Enjoying your greens, watching the stars. Nice. How's the, what do they call it? Light pollution. Can you see the stars pretty well where you live? Know anything about anyone? Don't know nothing. This old guy is useless. Maybe I gotta talk to Gumshoe. It's probably around 20 Celsius too. Wait, you can see your planets? You can see the planets too? Dude, that's awesome. I'm drinking. Thank you, Beat Turtle. That's awesome. That is awesome. I wish. So I used to live in an apartment that had a lanai, right? That I could go out on. And it was really nice just to, I mean, I couldn't see the stars just because there's too many lights in the city where I live. But it was really nice just to sit outside and kind of like just chill. I loved doing that at night, especially because it was cool. But my current apartment doesn't have a lanai for me to go out on like that. So it's kind of crappy. I wish I had a balcony. I do. Do we present the... Nope. It doesn't know. You make it this. You know what? Maybe I have to go back to my criminal office and present. Get a trigger from Maya. Know anything about this? Someone is worldly. Nope, doesn't know anything. Doesn't know anything about that. Doesn't know anything about that. Being outside, my favorite. Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you, Gamer Elite. I wish. I mean, I could go downstairs, but you know, obviously, when you're higher up, you know, you kind of have your own privacy. I don't want to go down to like the street level and do that. I love to just chill at night outside. Listen to the sounds of the night, look at the stars, and it's comfortable, right? It's not like hot. It's not hot or anything. Chef's a witness, right? Suppose he was in the kitchen at the time. Old CD's testimony pretty much useless. Guess we should speak to Armstrong. Well, we gotta find him. Dear the old man, what's his name? Berman Kudo. Better stay away from him. Victims in our cases tend to be people we know nothing about. I don't know what kind of guy he was or why he was killed. A lot of strange conflicting things popping up today. We gotta talk with Maggey, get this whole thing straightened out. And she bought the victim coffee. There was one more person at the table, which is probably the tiger dude. Single contradiction is the most important one we have to resolve. Yeah, but she's not in the... She's not in the detention center. She's getting questioned. Blue badger, my idea. Pink one, pink badger. We're not getting anything new. What the hell, man? Maybe... I think... Maybe we have to examine again. It's our money. Base, restaurant entrance, open. Slide over. Table where the murder occurred. All this police tape around. Don't go look at the tablecloth. Beautiful winter. Loves snow. Not white. Not even snowing. Otidi was talking about a vase like this today in court. Yes. Ready to fall over any second. Looks kind of fragile. Bet if Armstrong charged $10,000 for every vase customer broke, he'd be able to quickly pay off his loan quickly. Restaurant has partitions. When you're seated at a table, you can only see the tables to your right or left. Putting this up for sale? Why we want to bust his scooter? Seat's all gone. Who cares? If he runs, that's all that matters. Tony was riding the bike. Maybe if you head back to the cart, it'll be there. Oh, look at that. It was there, though. Do we have to, examine it, then? Still there. Check this out. When you get too close, you might be in for a shock. Pony must be lurking someplace nearby. Rawr! Tiger loose in the city. Real Phoenix, like an abandoned chick lost in a vast urban jungle. That's it? Nothing. Okay. Look, pigeons. Heaps of them. Symbol of peace. Duh, poor things. That gave us nothing. Maybe we're just supposed... Maybe we already have all the information to unlock the psyche locks. We have to figure out how Viola is related to the Cadaverini family. Because then we can break the psyche locks. Maybe it's the CD? No. No. No, stop trying to restart now, leave it. No. Wait an hour. Those stupid windows. Ugh. You better not interrupt my stream. Thoroughly bitter person. Large debt. We don't know. We don't have any proof. Maybe I'm supposed to get it from the girl. He's not giving us anything. Gotta go through all the evidence, maybe? About this, you know nothing about the scooter that ran into you. Stuck. I hate when I get stuck. Hey, Maggey pre. Oh, coffee cup. What about Trey Bien? What about the fake suits? No, nothing? Maybe I'm just supposed to guess. Come on. What do we do? What happened to Armstrong too? Someone knocked it over. We did examine it. That's where we found the matches. We don't know who knocked it over and why it's still knocked over. Okay, how do we link them? Oh, okay. So we showed her this car repair bill paid by Tigger to the Cadaverini family. Maybe it's related to the scooter? That's how she related to the... No. Makes no sense. Doodle. Cadaverini family. How is she related to the Cadaverini family? Come on. I have a feeling I got stuck on this the last time I played this. Did the injury have something to do with this? I think I want to try presenting the scooter as well. Car was involved in an accident. Build is made out to the cadaverinis. What do the cadaverinis have to do with me? Your relationship with the cadaverinis is very strong. Why? Because of the scooter? No, that's not it. Did I save? I don't think I saved. I don't have any other evidence that points to the Cadaverini family, though. You know what? I'm gonna save. We only lost 2 penalty points. Not a big deal, but I want to make sure I have everything saved. Something with the scooter, though. I don't know. We need to find someone new. And this guy doesn't know anything about anything. He doesn't know anything. This guy's useless. Know anything about the matches? I already tried presenting the profiles. I don't know what I'm doing. What the hell? I might have to look this one up. I'm stuck. I am stuck. No hints, Beats Turtle? Can you give me one hint? I'll be your bestest friend. You don't have hints? Okay, that's okay. I mean, if I get down to it, I'll look it up. I must have... Okay. I don't know. I think we're just gonna look it up. I'm stumped. I'm completely stumped. Yep, we're gonna do it. I'm sorry. We gotta do it. I'm stuck. Stuck. Episode... What is it? Trials and Tribulation. Episode 3. Bio. Tequila. Gotta do it. Okay. Created by a woman, the way she talks. Wait, what? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Move to Vitamin Square. He insists he saw the waitress pour the errand. Move to the kitchen. Move to the detention center. Oh, wait. It says move to the kitchen. It looks like you need a word with the chef. Did we not talk? Okay. We talked about his errand, right? He had to go to the movie, not the movie. He had to go make a call. And then it says, looks like you need a word with the chef. Move to the kitchen. Okay. Move to the kitchen. He's not here. Right when we need him most. Is he trying to avoid you? Move to the detention center. It says Maggey is supposed to be done with questioning. There ain't no one here. Did my game like freeze up or something? Because it says go to the detention center and then talk to Maggey. I wonder if my game's broken. Or did I miss something beforehand? MC Bomber. We got the matches. We got the paper badge. We talked to Violetta. Asked her about all of her accidents. And Maggey X not found. Yeah, exactly. Have to come back to, okay, Trebion. You leave now meaning, oh wait. We got to do something with Gumshoe. But before he goes, ask for requests. He made a bunch of weenies for Maggey. He will leave for now, attend a meeting for only related case. But if he goes, ask for requests. So you made a bunch of, wait, what? Wait. Present the radio. Present Magatama. Wait, we did that. Is that right? Hold on. I think I skipped one. Oh, hydrate. He's supposed to not be here. Guy was a real programming genius. Called him the walking computer at the place where he worked. It was literally a computer, okay? There's nothing between Maggey and the victim. So we found out. Don't you have any information that's a bit more fun? Have you paid a visit to where Mr. Elg worked? Here you go. Where's that? Computer, blue screens, ink, something like that. Sounds like a real... Okay, here we go. Something new. Computers aren't really my thing. So we have a new destination. Okay, at least we did that. Okay, dude, I was supposed to present the victim's profile to Gumshoe. Just around the corner from this joint, you should take a look. Alright, we drank the water. Yes. At least we can progress. Man, I should have just went to everyone and presented everything. I mean, when something like that happens, that's all you can really do. On Maggey's case, you just present all the profiles, all the evidence. Another big case going down at the moment. She's been pushed aside. Wait, I thought he was leaving. What are you doing back? Kinda got a favor to ask. It's a big one. Por favor, Maggey. Kinda hoping give this to her. What is that? Rice and sausage? What is it? Lunchbox. I got up early so I could make it. Oh, he's so sweet. Been real worried about her. Looked like she lost weight. How many weenies are in here? I mean, he made her lunch. It's a thought that counts. There's not a person on earth who could down this much meat. Oh, really? Oh, really? I love weenies. Can't get enough of their tender juiciness. Yeah, I bet you like the weenies. Will you give it to her? Took me ages to make. Please say you will. But you love this. Yeah, Gumshoe, I mean, as kind of like airheaded as Gumshoe is, he is a cool dude. He is. I like him. Yeah, Maya is a no-go. We don't like Maya. Right, lunchbox, eat it. I'll get hungry. Don't forget, give it to Maggey. Okay. Get out of here. And we're going to go to the, what? Blue screen? Woo! New place. Blue Screens Inc. Place is so hype. Do you hear that music? This is the same music that was playing in the Hottie Clinic. Just pointing that out. I want to say we're not going to see him here, but you never know. And I got to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. You hear the music beats, right? Oh, the hottie. Yep, the music's back. I'm gonna say you don't have to worry. He's not gonna show up at least. But yes, it's a trigger. It's triggering bad memories. Let's save real quick. Computer firm can't work without electricity. Save. Yeah, here we go. Who are you? We got a robot lady. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. You know what this is? It's a scouter. They work for Frieza's army, and they can see our power levels. Yeah, it's just a robot lady. What secrets? Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building. Alright, like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show. My name is Lisa Basil. I'm the company director. Dude, but her suit flashes. That's kind of cool. Thing over her eye, same device as Glenn Elves. Not Frieza. I don't know, man. She's got the scouter. Right? What is our power level? Lisa Basil. DMH. HDM. HMD. Ha! I got it wrong too. All of my programmers here at Blue Screens Inc. are supplied with HMDs. Vegeta. Do you write programs? No. Enjoy wearing this. Are pretty cool. Wouldn't mind one. Alright, let's talk to her. Blue Screens. What exactly firm's business? Try to simplify it. Analyze data management systems required by certain branches of industry. Deliver optimum operating systems and source level components to them. Analyze stuff. You got that. Okay. Software we produce is distributed on CDs. How old? Yeah, vegetable. That's why, you know, Gohan is rice. And Piccolo is not pickles, but it's a vegetable, I think. Yeah, the what is this? Toriyama had a way of naming his characters. Like foods. Software we produce is distributed as CD. Who uses CDs anymore? Not the cloud. Digital optical storage media. Small firm, all of my employees first-class programmers. Ask one of them what they are doing. What are you working on right now? Researching the logic of shared global variables, obviously. Influences response time, performance. Memory overheads is vitally... I don't know what he's talking about. Get the idea? Sort of thing we are involved in. Good people follow all that? Yes. No. Know about what happens, right, Miss Basil? Glenn being poisoned? I know, it's terrible. Tell us anything helpful. I don't think so. Police officer was here earlier too. But I couldn't tell them anything either because... Waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens Inc. Mr. Elg's desk cleared it out? Not yet. This one right here in front. How convenient. Anything that might be useful, you are welcome to take it. We'll take all of it. You ever play WoW? I play... Oh, that's the big question. Gamer Elite? I have played WoW. I have played lots of WoW. So, you know how classic WoW... I mean, the hype. Classic WoW is out. I started WoW when it was like a month after it was released. 2015. Was it 15 or 14? Might have been 14. I forget. Anyway, I put in over 400 days total played, like actual play, real time, 400 days of gameplay into WoW. I have played WoW. I haven't played any of the newer expansions, but I put a ton of time into it for like the first 4 expansions. What was it? Burning Crusade. Well, obviously it's the original. Burning Crusade. Wrath of the Lich King. Is that right after? I think I'm missing one. Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, Mist of Pandaria, and Warlords of Draenor. I feel like I'm missing one. Why am I not playing WoW Classic? Because I know, one, subscription base, which is, I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, I was paying for it when I didn't have a job before, so it's not like I couldn't afford it. It's just the amount of time I would put in that game. Like, a lot of it was because the people I was with. So I was in a good guild, and it had good people in it, and that was a big reason why I played. Just the people I was playing with. And yeah, thousands of hours for sure, easily. Our guild was a semi-hardcore guild, and so we did all the 40-man raids in the beginning. And yeah, we put in a lot of time. We were one of the higher end guilds on our server for sure. But just one, I don't really have the same type of time I did back then to play, to invest that much. And two, it's like I don't, again, the people made the game. That's why I played it as much as I did. And it's, I don't know, you know, I don't know if I'd ever find something like that again. And that's what made the game so good for me back then. I mean, I want to try it though, but I'm kind of waiting to see how, because it's all initial release. I've seen wait times, like the queues for that, like 400 minutes. So that's ridiculous. So, you know, like I'll wait a few months, see how it's going. Maybe participation is just going to drop off a cliff, right? Maybe everyone's in it now because of the hype, but you know, if it doesn't last that long, I don't want to join in, and you know, people don't hang out for the long haul kind of thing. All right, let's explore his desk. But yeah, I mean, if you've never played Gamer Elite, I mean, it is the MMO. I mean, it's the biggest that was ever made, right? At one point, it had what, 12 million concurrent subscribers. I mean, think about it, 12 million. But that was at the peak of its popularity. Look at the desk, what a mess. Pretty average. Can't get any work done. Whiz kids can work under any conditions. All they need are hot pockets and energy drinks. Trying to hint, I should tidy the desk. Hey, calendar, what about it? Never played? Well, I mean, again, well, one, it depends on the type, if you like that type of thing. Because it's an MMO, right? So, I mean, and it's kind of grindy. I'm not gonna lie, it's a grindy game. So I mean, the fact that it's a subscription based, it kind of might not be worth the time, you know. Like if it was just a one time, you know, buy the game and you can play it, I would say try it out. But with the subscription based, that kind of changes things a little. Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen. Day Mr. Elg was murdered. That's very coincidental. Meet with the tiger. Oh, this guy was related to the tiger too. Glenn's calendar added to court record. Why does he have, what is that, like a yoga mat? What is this? Is this money? Cards? What is that? Really pounding the keyboard. Okay. Where the pro and programmer comes from. Shouldn't be resting on my laurels. Gotta expand my skill set. Maybe I could become old CDs. What is he gonna teach you? How to feed birds? Supercomputer looks really smart and wise. Explains why we don't use computer in our office. Don't argue about something that's trivial, otherwise computer will laugh at you. Heard the subscription is well worth it. It's very popular. Just can't figure. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. If you're big on MMOs, RPGs, open world kind of stuff, I mean, definitely try it out. But if that's not your general run-of-the-mill game that you would be interested in, I mean, it's popular. Yes, it's widely popular. But again, maybe it's just popular because people are like looking at it through rose-tinted glasses, you know? You'd laugh at us. I mean, I more than got in my money's worth that I put in. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I got more than my money's worth. It was awesome. Great experience. Anything else? What is this? Pillars almost look like they're moving, kind of unsettling. Office was designed futuristic feel. Try to imagine what things would. Why does it matter? Soothe and calm the soul. Alright, anything else to look at? Nope. Let's present some evidence. Maybe that figurine calendar we just got. You might take a look. Sorry. Data is super admin restricted, desktop access password protected. This is Spada. Sesame. It is not Sesame. Must be her mother's maiden name. Oh, Maya. Yeah, we should ask. Oh, ask about Glenn Elg. Good thinking. He was a top programmer. Even say he was a genius. Did suffer from one or two bugs in his personality. Like what? Bit of a loser. Perhaps if he was a... Wow, that's harsh. That's what got him into trouble. Top programmer say he was genius. Really no trouble at all. Why is she changing her story? Suspicious. Gotta find out what trouble was exactly. Can I talk to her? Was he in some kind of trouble? Why would you think that? You just said it. Ah, psyche locks. Dude, this one's pretty big too. A three lock one. Maybe he had a gambling addiction. That's why, right? That was the whole horse racing thing. Let's see if we can break the lock. What's that? Come on, robot lady. Tell us all your secrets. We don't deal with troubleshooting. Would like to speak to someone in customer service? Let me ask you, Mr. Elk's troubles has something to do with this? Lotto tickets. Or this MC Bomber stuff? What else we got? MC Bomber stuff. The lottery. Or this. No. I think we go with the paper first. Nope. Mr. Elk's troubles. Maybe it is the lottery then. Oh, maybe we show the calendar.
Take that!
Nope. For the lottery ticket. Oh, this.
Take that!
Nope, not the lottery. Sheesh, I'm wasting all my penalty points. I saved, right? Wait, what's going on? Back. Okay, load. Where are we at? 28. Do I have to present something? John's debts. That's not it. Oh, drinking water. Whew. God. Beats Turtle, where you at? You didn't remind me to hydrate. Small pocket stains. Oh, maybe this? A prescription? Or the lottery? Or the MC Bomber CD?
Take that!
Come on, talk to me, lady. Maybe I need more information. You know what? Let's see if we can... Maybe we need more information. Back to kitchen. Back to detention center. There you go. Maggey, give me some info, Maggey. Alright, what's up with questioning? Unbelievable. I'm gonna stay up all night, blog about everything that happened. Can you blog when you're in jail? Totally nailed the old man. He's all over the place with his testimony. What do you mean? Everyone else's testimonies don't match up. Not with what I remember of the incident. No, you said everyone else provided testimony that doesn't match up with what you remember. Just so many things that don't seem to add up. Biggest contradiction, the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He was the one who slipped something into the victim's coffee. I'm sure it was him. Kudo testified earlier it was the waitress who put some white powder into the coffee cup. What is the truth? Holy... What was it, the guy? Was it the lady? Was it both of them? Not the only thing that disappeared. CD vanished as well. CD with the writing on it. MC Bomber. Name was scrawled on the sports paper, but we found it. Never did find the CD at the crime scene. Or the victim's medication. Alright, after the incident, passed out when the victim Glenn L. collapsed. Used to be a cop. When I came to, restaurant was buzzing with police. Before I knew what was going on, they arrested me. Between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, I have no idea what went on at Trilogy. No idea at all? Why is it important? Yeah, everything's important. Other witness, old man from the park, was pretty much chased out of the picture. Old CD wasn't inside the restaurant. He was told to go call the police. And you, Maggie, were unconscious. Means Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time. You don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up? Maybe. Hard to imagine Mr. Armstrong isn't involved. Grr. Masturbating Paul the dog. What? Sure about this? Old man said as much when we spoke with him earlier. Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out. Ask what she knows about old CD. Feel much better after the trial this morning. Been a bit of courtroom proceedings addict for years. Feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man. Feel a bit uneasy. Why? There's something on your mind, tell us. Spill it, see what you make of it. Alright, we got new information. There you go. Anything odd about Mr. Kudo's testimony? Yes. Fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite... I took the coffee over to the victim's table. There was another customer in the restaurant. I can't really say it was an old man. How about calling him a really old middle-aged man? Age isn't the issue. Wait, so was he there or not? Other customer was a woman. Maybe it was the creepy lady, Violet. I'm not 100%, but I think so. Uh-oh. What she look like? Sort of creepy. There you go. There you go. Hey, Beats Turtle, how you doing? Welcome back. It's the creepy old girl. Kind of a cackling laugh. Okay, why do I get a... Because we did. What about her? Used to be on the police force, incarcerated, can't use my connections. She doesn't know anything about that. Armstrong was very good to me after I was fired from the force. Can't believe someone as nice as him could have anything to do with this. Only person who has a chance had Armstrong, yeah. He wouldn't set me up, would he? Not sure. Holy smokes, that's him. The fake Phoenix. You're phony, Mr. Wright. Look at that ridiculous sun... I mean, that guy's burnt. That ain't no suntan. It's a fake suntan. Spray tan. For the record, not sunburned, over-dried tomatoes. Don't know how. Told me he'd been on a business trip to... Hey, look, Hawaii. I don't remember seeing him in Hawaii though. That's where he got the tan. Oh, that's right, the lunch. You're gonna love lunchbox just for you. Lunchbox, weenies too. Don't tell me she likes weenies. Can't believe it. Did you make this for me? Nope. It was Gumshoe. Really worried about you. Likes to put a lot of effort into making it. I can't accept it. The attention. Oh, she is rejecting his offer. Is this type 1 or 2? I think it's type 2. I think it's 2 or 3 degree burns. I had type 1 degree burns. Well, actually, sunburn might be type 1 by itself. I for sure had, I think I had type 2. I don't know. I got sunburned really bad one time. It was super painful. And it was like sleeping sucked. I had to sleep on my stomach, and I never sleep on my stomach. So it was very hard for me to go to sleep. I don't think it goes that high. I think type 3 is the highest it gets, and like it's bad. It's super bad. Rules are rules, lock you up if you break them. She just doesn't want to accept his weenies. I hate weenies. All yours, you can enjoy it. I'll eat the weenies. Have you ever got really bad sunburn, Beats Turtle? It is not fun. Gumshoe lunchbox eaten. How was it? Hit the spot? I love weenies. Oh, look, it looks like she likes weenies too. But she has to pretend she's mad. She's mad at Gumshoe. Alright, so much for that. I know I used to be on the fort, but you're talking about the CD. Isn't that the CD? When I was carrying a customer's breakfast, ketchup splotch. The whole face was fire engine red. Build ketchup on your apron. I don't see how. Ketchup covered omelet went flying, hit the customer in the face. It goes up to 5? You just looked that up? Holy crap. I didn't think burns got that hard. I thought 3 was the max and that's like super bad. That means I definitely had type 2 degree burns when I had that super bad sunburn. Very interesting. What is the description for a type 5 degree burn? That sounds interesting. Oh, you looked it up years ago. I wonder if is it different by countries, maybe? Wait, you're in our country. What am I talking about? You're in America. I guess kind of a sight. Cup I took over to the table. Didn't put anything in it. Trying to balance a tray with one hand to put something in the coffee with the other. Just be asking for trouble. Right, did we get all the information from her though? There are different systems. Always been taught there is 3 degrees first, 3 degrees in all first aid court. Right? Right, Jay Kiski? That's what I thought. Oh, you're in Canada. Is that why you converted the 68 degrees to 20 Celsius? Ah, that's right. That's strange. Well, I guess it's not strange, but you would think there would be a world standard for medical terminology. Bam, 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 bam. Move to the kitchen. Be back in the kitchen. I think we're supposed to get more information from Maggey. You have any more talking points? Nope. Or we move to talk to what's his face, Victor. Doesn't look like it. move to talk to... Wikipedia says there are 4. Okay, so we're getting all kinds of information here. Finnish Wikipedia says 3. Popo office. Oh, I thought we were talking about the burns. So there's all different kinds, like you said, Jay Kiski, there's all different types of systems in place. There it is. No, wait an hour, you stupid Windows update. Okay, server just went up in smoke. Why the heck isn't the press conference set up? Superintendent's here already. Well, I mean, let's just say anything, I think generally anything above a 1 degree burn is just bad. Very painful. Like, right? Burns where the skin just comes off and people have to like graft skin because they gotta regrow it. It just sounds like, and because the flesh is exposed, they need to constantly like have like bandages that need to be replaced every few hours because they get soaked through. But it's to keep the flesh moist, right? It sounds like such a painful ordeal. Like I hope I never would wish like severe burns on anyone. It just sounds very painful. I suck. Wait, what? 3rd degrees aren't painful. All the nerves are. That's even worse. That just sounds bad. But I mean, your skin, right? You have a doppelganger? You mean that's not you? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Is that not you? Who is typing that? Oh, because you don't have you don't have access to those emotes. Is that what it is? What's going on? I have no idea. Problem with the internet too. I mean, I can't ban him because he is you, right? Or are you pulling my leg right now? I already told you to stop using your computer, Chief. That's what I thought. Something's weird. I mean, it's the same name though. I've never heard of that happening. I'm sure it does happen. I don't know how to stop it though. I don't know if I can stop it. Watching video, but maybe it's like the same. I don't know. It's so weird. Throw on the Switch. Actually, let me see. Let me check if I can see chat list. I mean, are there gonna be like 2 of you? I don't even know how to do that. You motherfudger! You know what? I was so concerned. You know, you my boy. You're my boy, Beats Turtle. And I thought someone was like spoofing your account or something, because that's a thing, right? There are 2 of you though. Wait, so what is it? About to confess to a soon hot to trot girlfriend. Face is buzzing. Something must be going down. Okay. What are you doing here? Detective Gumshoe. Can't be in here. Be roped into the briefing if you stay. Got big problems. What's going on? It's a virus. Wait, that means someone hacked. Virus ripping through Precinct's computer system. Alright. It's Gitson? How you do it, Gitson? You mean... Oh. You're asking if it's Gitson. Only gonna say this once. No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place. What? Okay. Got money trouble? Go on a diet of instant noodles and hang in there. Wait, you know where this place? I mean, he's a detective. So that's higher than your general regular police officer. They must pay crap, because he should be making some pretty good money as a detective. Oh, you know what? Den Gilden? Is it Den Gilden? That all? Den Gilden Onko? You causing trouble? How are you even doing that with his name? Can you please stop doing that? Considered to be even fishier than average illegal loan shark. Big Eye. It's not turtle, it's turdy. It looks exactly the same. Seems it ran into trouble just recently. Boys have been pretty heavy-handed calling in all of their debts. That was pretty trippy though, not gonna lie. I'm gonna poke your nose around in their business, pal. Really regret it if you upset the lady. Lady? Wait, what lady? Who? Yeah, what is he talking about? Who's the lady? Who is the lady? Oh, don't tell me Von Karma. Someone hacked the planet. What exactly is a computer virus? Don't know? Go with the flow, right? Maybe it's a DOS attack. Think you know what a virus is? Computer virus? Only in simple terms. Gonna call you Dr. Wright. Strangely enough, had a feeling it was someone I knew who watches Noob. Wait, so you made an account that looks like Beats Turtle, except you used an eye? Oh man. Friggin' trickster over here. Sounds pretty cool, don't you agree? Not really. No expert, I can at least explain the basics. What's a virus? Program gets inside a computer, causes damage. No, it does not make the machine go boom. All internal. Case data you got stored on your PCs here in the station. Virus could wipe out the damage. Or you get email bombed. That's even more scary. Viruses are infectious. Computers are connected together on a network. Virus can move from one machine to another. Wow. Virus keys. Why are we talking about this? We know what a virus is. Why would anyone want to make a program like that? That's why you use McAfee software virus. McAfee virus, whatever it's called. No, don't use that. Take that back. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, Beats Turtle. What a trickster, man. Den Gillen, you got everyone up in arms over here. I appreciate that you stopped, though. Thank you very much. Ish. People don't infect their own machines. How you doing, Den Gilden? How's your night going? You and your shenanigans. That's horrible. Sneezing on Mr. Godot catches a cold. Okay, blah blah blah. Conversation tough to talk about. Blah blah blah. Computer virus. Kind of feel better. Name of the virus. What is the name of the virus? What do you think about this? So there's a virus. Is that all though? Detective's desk, computer's files, Spencer, okay. Chief of police. This paper's more than a month old. Someone's written all over it. Who's the clown put this on my desk? What? He threw away our trash? Our magazine evidence? Literally preparing to make a system to help you identify me as the real one. I mean, yeah, I have to check the spelling, right? Ooh. I mean, we didn't talk about anything. Maybe it's about him? That was a real program, Jizz, called the Walking Computer. What about the lady? Lady is the boss of blue screens. Figures she's clean, nothing to hide. Seems kind of like a doll. Well, yeah, I mean, I would look at the list, but depending on how the font is in the chat list, I mean, it still might be difficult to pick it out, you know? Kind of makes you think she might be hiding something. Maybe we gotta go talk to her. Especially because this virus just appeared on our the police department computers. Oh, do we have any new information? Would you mind show him everybody. Alright, oh, I thought you were talking about looking at the chat, but you mean show Detective Gumshoe all the profiles. Get 1,000,000 of my grumbles off my chest. How did I know it was you? Because when the original Beats Turtle guessed if you were Gitsin, and you got mad that you were getting called Gitsin, and I was like, there's only one guy who showed animosity towards Gitsin Chiggles. I was like, this gotta be Den Gilden. You gave yourself away with that one line. I was like, well, man, you're the only guy who was like mad at, didn't like Gitsin. It's like, what's going on? Oh yeah, we got the thinking caps on. That's why. We're playing Phoenix Wright. We got a lot of practice, Den Gilden. We saw the contradictions. Take that. We should have said, take that. Where are we going? So we showed him the lady and the programmer. Oh, this guy, the tiger. Oh, did we not show him this guy? Had a feeling saying Gitsin would give clues. Good thinking, Beats Turtle. Really good thinking. Is he famous? Guy's not a loan shark. He's a lone cat. Wait, what? Lone tiger? Don't pay him back? Better say your prayers. He'll eat you alive. Wait, did you borrow money from him? This girl works at Tender Lender. Want to stay away from her. Doesn't look kind of unforgiving. Wait, should be the least of your worries. You part of the Cadaverini family? He's an Atom Cat. Yeah, cat. We're gonna get info. Only granddaughter of Bruto Cadaverini. Psycho. Look at that scar on his head. What the hell, man? Someone tried to chop his face in half or something? Never heard of him. Bruto Cadaverini, boss of Cadaverini family. Can't touch them, way too powerful for the police. But you're thinking of taking them on. No, we just want information. Don't remember ever saying I was going to. Better get some info about Cadaverini. What? Did I miss something? I thought it was going to give us more info. Try this again. No, there is. Oh, was there on the top? Hold on. Oh. Let's try again. Yeah, see, that's it. It threw me off. See, I don't know why they programmed it that way, but yeah. I thought it was going to be on the bottom. Because yeah. Sometimes it's on the top. Sometimes, because it goes, the conversation topics can go to 4 conversation topics. 4 topics. But they replaced the top one with only 3 topics. Not sure if I want to get involved. Who are the cadaverinis? Scary bunch of people. Doesn't matter if you're a kid or cop, guys are scary. Got some serious clout in the criminal underworld. Can't touch them, got too much moolah. Money rules the world, unfortunately. Pretty much control all the cash on the city's black market. Includes tender lender. No one stands up to brutal cadaverini. No one. And hence why Tiger was afraid of the granddaughter. Because he doesn't want to get killed. Tiger just beats up people. He don't kill people, I think. Right. Viola's the granddaughter of mafia boss. Everyone knows how much Brutal loves his little girl. How did she end up at Tender Lender? Don't know. Heard she and the boss of Tender Lender pretty tight. Like this. But it said in a file read with, oh, can you give us the file, please? Because we need that to unlock her psyche locks. Is he not going to give us that? What's... Or can we not get it because the computer files are messed up? Set in a file, Maggey's case. Maybe we ask Maggey? We don't got any more here. Maybe she knows something about the people. Nope. Yeah, why doesn't he give us the files? What a bonehead. It's Phoenix. Brutal? Oh, maybe we can use this. There you go. To unlock the psyche locks. Let's try. Let's go to lender. Move, vitamin square. Move. What time is it? Oh, almost time for stream end. We'll do this first. And then we'll end the stream. Tender lender. Save. Save. We did take some penalty damage, so we gotta be careful. But when we unlock the psyche locks, you know, we usually get our life back, so that's okay. Present. Take that! Take that! Yeah, 4 lives. Hopefully we have all the information we need. Okay, injury in question has something to do with... Take that!
Take that!
Car repair bill. What do I have to do with me? I guess we'll show the boss. Take that! There you go. I know exactly who you are, Viola. Cadaverini. Viola. Viola? Viola. I think it's Viola. Viola's the instrument. Sustained injury in a traffic accident. 1 down. Happened about 4 months ago. Driving in one of our family's cars, someone pulled out in front of me. That looks like Phoenix. Motorbike, something like that. Don't remember much. Swerved to try to avoid it, but... It's violent. Violent. Took a blow to the head. Does that mean your like head whipped into the steering wheel? What happened to the person on the bike? They didn't get away with injuring the violent cadaverini. Don't know what happened to them. Ran away. If they stayed, I'd have stabbed them in the heart. Tiger.
Take that!
It was this man. Cause of your accident. Wasn't Don Tigre. I refuse to believe it. Does she really? Maybe she's really in love with him. Collided, motorbike and my car. Don Tigre isn't injured at all, is he? One of her locks just broke. Must suspect it was him. I have proof the tiger was involved in the accident on his bike. Where's his bike? Present.
Take that!
Take that! Not exactly a motorbike, but Tigre rides around on a scooter. And you notice front wheel guard is badly damaged. Cadaverini, you know the truth, don't you? It couldn't have been him. I love him. Repair bill was paid by Furio Tigre. Cadaverini said known for ages who caused accidents. Haven't they? Somewhere inside me I know it may be true. But Don Tigre still saved my life. Operation was very complicated, very expensive. Very, very, very expensive. Anyway, the tiger paid for it. Don Tigre told me he paid for the operation because he cared about me, or he was scared for his life. I believe him. Do you honestly believe that to be true? Do you want to know what I think? The reason he paid for the operation is because of you, someone else. Anime ass game. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. Probably the grandfather.
Take that!
Take that! You're not a fan of anime, Den Gilden? Perhaps I shouldn't be saying this, but Grandfather Bruto Cadaverini controls a lot of dubious cash. You're his beloved pride and joy. I don't know exactly how much the operation cost, but you weren't the granddaughter of Cadaverini. Think Mr. Tigre would have paid the money? $1 million. Alright, we got the psyche locks and our penalty points back. Oh, hell no. Oh, he ain't no fan. Ain't no fan of anime. Nothing wrong with anime. What do you like to watch? Are you a sports guy? Are you an action guy? What kind of... Do you watch TV? 4 months ago, in a traffic accident. That's why I needed the operation. When I woke up, told me it was nothing serious. Simple procedure. Alright. Operation cost $1 million. That's a lot of money. Grandfather ordered Don Tigre to pay. I guess he couldn't pay. Pay or get into serious trouble. Be related to poisoning case. Don Tigre needed the $500,000 to pay off his debts. No, you don't. What do you do for hobbies then, Den Gilden? If you don't watch TV, play sports, play video games. I mean, you watch streamers, right? Watch YouTube, fix cars. I don't know. Hike, airsoft, paintball. Wanted to believe him. Wanted to trust what Don Tigre said. Nothing to do with my grandfather being brutal. Wanted to believe he helped me because he cared about me, not about my. Well, he didn't care about your grandfather. More like he was scared. Oh, boomerang. Really? Cool. You know, I never understood. I did watch a few YouTube channels of this guy who actually makes boomerangs according to viewer comments. And he always like shows off that they're boomerangs by throwing them. It's pretty cool. Knew it wasn't really true. Alright. What he did to get the money was evil. Oh, she's crying. Okay, so maybe she's not bad. She's just concussed. Said it was all for me. I helped him. Here, take these. She just wants to be loved. I know, right? I mean, just because she looks creepy doesn't mean she is creepy. We shouldn't have judged so harshly. Brutal Cadaverini's granddaughter had to pay compensation, made an offer he couldn't refuse. Oh, and she really loves the tiger. Payment was due last year. Cranial surgery. Sounds pretty serious. Two things I consider inexcusable: poisoning and betrayal. Only a coward would hurt people using either of these tactics. Oh, look. Violet is just an innocent bystander in all this. And she's being used by Tiger. Sad. Victor Poulin? Are you talking about the YouTube? I don't know what it's called. But it's, yeah, this one guy just makes different kind of boomerangs and throws them and stuff. It's really cool. You said she looked cute? Well, okay, I'm sorry. Putting words into your mouth this time, Beats Turtle. I mean, she looks kind of creepy. I was the judgmental one. I'm sorry for yelling. Everything all right, Nick. I do remember you saying she was cute looking, though. Right after we finish our espresso. Repair bill thrown into the trash. All right. Well, we unlocked the psyche locks, but it is 10 o'clock. At least we were successful with the unlocking of Viola's psyche locks. Unfortunately, it seems to be a sad story. This girl just wants to be loved, and the tiger was showing care mainly because he was afraid of her grandfather, the mob boss of the Cadaverini family. So the poor girl, I mean, she's innocent. And she still has the bandages around her head. I mean, as simple as this operation seems to have been, it looks like she still has the injury. It's a good spot to stop. Yeah, I know. I know it's good. I mean, what more drama are we going to get from this? I'm not sure. But anyway, thanks for watching, chatting, lurking. Good to see everyone. Then Gildan with the shenanigans. Made a fake Beats Turtle. Oh man, threw everyone off. It's kind of interesting. But we gotta save. Let's make sure we save first. Okay, we're saved, and let's look for a host. I did have to look up what we had to do because we were stuck for a little bit. We were stuck for a little bit. All right. Wow. Doesn't look like anything. I do not like how these how the channel list looks anymore. I like when they had it side by side and now it's like vertical lists. I don't like how that looks. I liked it when it was small little thumbnails in a row. No, it almost made me start the process of having... Oh, thanks for hanging out, Beats Turtle. Good to see you again. I don't know. There's a lot of Korean streamers now. All these streamers. Chinese, Asian streamers. Okay, yeah, we're not going to host any of them. I don't even know if they speak English. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Right before you leave, too. Still helping me out before you leave. Oh, that's good water. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. No host tonight, but thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. Stay safe. Keep on gaming. Tomorrow's stream might be canceled, I think. Got a date night with the girly. So I'll let you know. That's I can't guarantee it. So right now it's tentative. We'll just say, and I'll update on Discord or Twitter tomorrow if it's canceled or not. But thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Stay safe. Keep hydrated. And I hope to see you on Friday if I don't stream tomorrow. But yeah, I'm moving. My last day at my current job is next week Friday, so that's exciting. I know, lucky. Did you do your thing, Beats Turtle? Did you confess? I mean, maybe you did. Oh, is that why you've been down on yourself? Right. You're young. You're going to have many more opportunities in the future. It's all right. It's all right, I mean, hopefully one day you can gather the courage to do it because, you're going to regret not doing it eventually. You are. But good luck, man. Good luck. I hope you do feel better. Get some sleep. Sleep helps everyone's mood. It really does. I mean, you're staying up too late watching me. As much as I enjoy your company, sleep will help you feel better. She's coming back for a week in December. Oh, she doesn't even live where you are. Oh. December's a while away. Not gonna lie. It's 4 months away. Hopefully you'll be able to hang out with her when she comes back. But have a good night. Get a lot of good sleep. Have a great Thursday. Hope to see you tomorrow, maybe Friday. But anyway, we'll continue our Phoenix Wright adventure. See you later, Noobsters, and have a good night. Bye-bye.